He let the curtain fall back into place, retreating to the couch where he sank into the cushions, Scooter propped up beside him. As he leaned his head back, the muted hum of the room began to dissolve, his thoughts folding in on themselves until they gave way to something deeper. A quiet, insistent pull that he didn't resist. It began subtly, his senses shifting. The clock's ticking faded, replaced by the faint rustle of leaves and the distant chirp of crickets. Arthur opened his eyes to find himself not in the dim living room, but in the midst of a dense forest. The air was cool, fragrant with the scent of damp earth and moss, and the canopy of trees above him filtered the sunlight into dappled patterns on the ground. Ahead, a faint glow caught his attention. He took a step forward, then another, drawn to the light like a moth to a flame. The forest opened into a clearing, and in the center stood a group of figures, their forms indistinct but familiar. They held torches that burned brightly, casting a golden glow over the scene. One figure stepped forward, the torchlight illuminating his face, and Arthur's breath caught in his throat. It was his father. "Junior," his father said, his voice steady and filled with the warmth Arthur had known all his life. "This isn't the end. Not for me. Not for you." Arthur's throat tightened. "I don't know what to do, Papa. I feel lost." His father's expression softened, and he gestured toward the group of figures behind him. "You're not lost. You have us. We've always been here, and we always will be. You carry the light now, but you're not carrying it alone." The other figures nodded, their faces remaining shadowed, but their presence unmistakable. His ancestors, a lineage that stretched back further than Arthur could fathom. The torches they held seemed to pulse, their light growing brighter, warmer. "You have a voice, Junior," his father continued. "Use it. Make them listen. That's how you carry the torch." The words resonated deep within Arthur,